Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show the game between Balint Andras and Tornai Imre that was played in Hungary in 1999. Balint had white pieces and he played e4. Tornai played c5 and we have Sicilian defense. Knight to f3, knight to c6, d4, pawn takes pawn on d4, and now not knight takes on d4. White played c3, and after pawn takes pawn and knight takes on c3 we have a Smith-Morra Gambit. Black played e6, bishop to c4, queen to c7, queen to e2. This is the standard move, but knight to b5 may be better. Never mind. Queen to e2 was played. Knight to f6. White castled kingside, and now not bishop to e7, no d6, not a6, but knight to g4. Black goes for the Siberian trap, and if white plays now h3, that would be a terrible blunder. Why? What would you play in this position if you had black pieces? The winning move is knight to d4, attacking the queen and attacking the knight on f3, which is the defender of h2. For example, if knight takes on d4, then queen to h2 is checkmate. If queen goes to d1, then knight takes knight, and after pawn takes knight, queen to h2 checkmate. In the game, white didn't play h3, knight to b5, attacking the queen, queen to b8. Black queen is keeping an eye on h2 pawn. Now h3. It is black to move. What would you play? I think knight to f6 comes to mind, or knight from g to e5. But this is a very interesting move. h5, knight sacrifice. Pawn takes knight. Pawn takes pawn. But now if knight moves, what happens then? That is checkmate, so knight can't move. White played g3. Pawn takes knight. Queen takes pawn. a6. Instead of moving knight, bishop to f4, attacking the queen. d6, knight to c3, b5, gaining some space on the board. Bishop to b3, bishop to e7, rook from f to d1, and now g5. Black is not interested in castling kingside at all. Bishop to e3, knight to e5, attacking the white queen. Queen to e2, g4. The black knight may jump to f3 now at any time. King to g2. Not knight to f3. Bishop to b7, attacking the pawn on e4. Rook to h1. Rook takes rook. Rook takes rook. Queen to c7. If rook to h8, then king to d7. White played rook to c1. That may be some discovered attack on the queen. So queen to d7 was played. a3, rook to c8, rook to h1. This is very important position. It is black to move. What would you play if you had black pieces? Have a good look. If you wish, you can pause the video and you can try to find the best move for black in this position. In the game, black sacrificed the exchange. Instead of taking the rook immediately, rook to h8 check, bishop to f8, pawn takes rook. Black sacrificed the exchange because knight was the defender of e4 pawn. Bishop takes on e4 check, king to g1, bishop to d3 attacking the queen, queen to d1, queen to c6, bishop to h6. Threat is rook takes bishop, knight to f3 check, king to h1, knight to e1, discover check on king, f3, pawn takes pawn, threat is f2 and promoting pawn to queen, rook takes bishop on f8 check, king to e7, king to h2, f2, rook takes on f7 check, king takes rook, check, king to e7, check, king to d7, check, king to c8, bishop takes pawn on e6 check, king to b8, queen takes pawn on f2. But now it's black to move. It's black's turn. What would you play now if you had black pieces? Would you play this? Knight to f3 check, and white resigned. Why? If, for example, king to h1, king to h3 wouldn't make any difference. Well, we would have this continuation then. Knight takes on g5, and after, say, king to g1, knight takes bishop. Black is 2 pieces up. Interesting game, isn't it? Game in which black decided to take the bull by its horns. And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.